You know, it's nice that Kyle's really matured into a proper gentleman. Let's talk about what's coming up in today's show. Go, hit it, Dean.
So today's show, meaning...
The one that people are about to watch in 3 seconds here.
Oh, today's show.
Welcome to today's show.
Welcome to
Dean's going to take you through what's happening.
Okay, well, today's show, I think this is kind of how it went down. Today's show, I guess I don't know.
I kind of threw you under the old show bus there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good enough here, right? And if we have to, we can dolly the... Well, this Citroen's in the way anyhow, so... What, Emma? That'll be stripping next. There you go. No synchro in first, as you know.
Okay.
It's probably a little cold yet, but whatever.
Huge oil pressure. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, you don't want
oil pressure.
You want zero.
Fucking puts a smile on your face, right?
It says immediately.
Yeah, it's a fun car to drive. Yeah. Left, and then right at the stop sign. Because we can get gas that way.
The steering's nice, eh? Like, it's really tight.
It's not bad, yeah. It's gonna be fucking rush hour here. It's a little flat when it's cold. Just like the M3, right?
Just like the M3. No, but it seems very modern, man.
Yeah, no, it drives like a modern car.
Fine.
Yeah, it drives like a 70s car anyway.
Yeah, it really does. 38,000. Not quite used to the clutch yet, but I'll get there. That's really nice to drive.
Yeah,
like,
no, you don't feel,
nice.
you're not really suffering, right? You can drive it like a modern car. And we run errands in it and do bullshit stuff with it.
Like I like how the wheel feels.
Yeah,
how,
it's got a good seating position. It's almost sporty. You know, it's kind of sporty.
It's pretty comfortable for you.
Like there's 40 mile an hour.
Does that seat all the way back?
Oh, dude, there's so much room back here. Cranker's lazy.
How fast have you had this thing?
55.
Yeah.
It'll go faster, but I just keep thinking about, you know,
Why?
cast iron pistons,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of weight.
Those
original
things are
bearings.
so heavy.
Yeah, it's not a real rever. It's a slogger. But it's a good slogger.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Sorry.
Just a little bit of an on and off there. Ooh, it's like race clutch.
Yeah, that's right. You got the center force fucking drag clutch.
Dual
Take a right
action.
here.
In here?
No, sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
At
if you're at the stop sign.
Yeah, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No
Keep going.
I know, me too.
Yeah, there's no signals yet.
I think you go.
Go up here and then just follow it all the way around, and then we don't have to stop for the train or nothing.
Right.
It drives nice, doesn't it?
It's got some decent
Sorry, is this
power.
too much for you?
It's all good. Am I in
Yeah.
third?
You're in
Straight down
second.
for third.
You're second.
That's all you get.
Okay.
It's the 3.
All good. First time I've seen kids at that skate park. I drive by here often, right? Because the train fucks you. I never see kids there.
But nice and cool. Like 175 it.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll creep up over 180 if you're in traffic.
Oil pressure's holding strong.
Yeah, it's kind of 15 at cruise and 5 at idle, which is kind of what you want. 5 to 10 at idle. 'Cause
You
it is
downshift this
it is
girl?
just spring. You can go third to second, but not to first.
Yeah. At least the brakes aren't like the clutch.
Oh, the brakes are good. The brakes are good.
nice. Yeah, that's gentle.
Oh, you guys, compared to the Model T, this thing is a fucking
Oh,
rocket
Is
ship.
it?
The Model T was hard. I still tell that story. It's like, okay, I think I got it. And you're like, all right, turn left here. I'm like, okay, next left.
I don't have it. Oh,
I don't have it.
Well, I thought I was going in reverse there.
yeah.
must have.
Well, you were. You
Yeah,
tried
I was
it.
sloppy. I was too far over.
Yeah, very deliberate, but it is all in good shape. That's the original clutch, the original rear end. None of it's been redone.
There's no howl. There's no whine.
there's no
Why
nothing
in
to
here?
it.
Yeah.
The bearings are original. That's the beauty of the low mileage car. Didn't have to build it out of garbage.
Well, like door hinges and door handles and
Yeah.
latches. Like, none of that's been
interior.
used.
Just look at that headliner. Like, you know how much time it would take to restore a car this well? It'd take a huge amount of time. And to just buy a nice one, man. I mean,
Huge
I should take my
difference.
own advice more often.
Right?
Is
I
it
think
here?
this is where I'm
Yeah,
going.
this is it here, yeah.
I don't
Take
remember.
your
I
arm
think
straight
this
out,
is. Yeah, this
That's
is
left,
my.
yeah.
Put your signal light on.
Right. I got no one behind me now, anyway.
And just don't even put it away. Just pull it up and leave it behind the Dodge truck there.
Okay. That
After
and then-
being in it for 5 minutes, you'd
Yeah,
be just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
5 minutes,
exactly,
you
yeah.
would be like you've driven it your whole life.
That's right.
No problem.
Yeah. No, it's
Where the
and
T
it's-
is not like that.
The T is a little bit of you got to think a bit.
You got to think.
And there's our mission today, gents. I hope we have enough non-alcohol beer to get through this job.
Probably good enough without the e-brake?
Yeah, you can just leave it. Okay. If it's in first.
It is.
Yeah, good.
I like the pop on the way, too.
That was nice.
Good. Quality.
Step 1, beers. Step 2, we'll see you next week.
Look at this
Yeah.
car and go,
Step 2,
why?
oh, why?
why?
Step 2, drink enough beers that this seems like a good idea.
3, go back to the beers.
Step 3, just go back to beers.
So it's
I
not
don't know.
going to be a bad idea. As
I
long
would
as
actually
some of these
like
come
to
out.
try to save the hinges. The only reason I say that is the ones on the other car will be mangled from the accident, right? So if we could save... No, if they don't come out, we're fucking cutting. I do not care. It's actually almost easier to cut the whole B post off with a Sawzall. Ooh, you know what? That's what we're going to do. The rear door on this side, we're just taking the whole B post.
Boom, boom.
Let's give it a
That's
try.
a great idea.
No, but I want the B post for collision repair.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm going to restore that yellow car.
No, but you're absolutely
But you're right,
A
you should
fresh
take that,
blade,
right?
Sawzall,
And zing.
boom, boom.
Like it almost fell off when I tried opening the door. Like it would just go zippity zap and we get the whole B post,
Sure.
maybe even both sides. And that's faster. out.
It's significantly better than the other.
Way well. The other ones
I
are
don't
peeled
even.
right
I don't
inside
even
out.
know. Yeah. I haven't looked.
The other
I mean,
one's
it's not
bad.
mint either.
No,
way.
God, no, it's not mint at all. No, this is a very marginal. What's the small margins on this whole project?
Small margins.
Small margins. So that just means we
What?
cannot
Look at all
spend.
this. Look at all this.
Oh yeah.
That would look good. That would look good. All of that would look
Look at
good.
this. You get
This
an
looks good.
extra
An inner tube.
Extra
tube,
inner
right?
tube there.
Like,
Here you go.
that's
Yeah, that could be fixed.
$40.
I mean, really. Look at how cool
Yeah,
that
there's.
dash is.
These have a cool dash.
But
Symmetrical.
Who's going in there?
Who's going in? Yeah. Well, I'm not taking the dash. Mine has a really good dash. So we'll try and get these off, and then we'll cut the whole post with a Sawzall
How
blade.
does this come out? That's
And then
right.
we're already 80% of what I need from this car.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'd like to try and get the front clip off if we can do that in one piece. Because I think that's easier.
It doesn't look as easy as our Chevys.
Well, it's just bolted there.
One
Just-
inside here.
But I think I'd like to take it off in one piece. Otherwise, we got to take the grill off separately, take the blah blah, right?
no, I'd like to do that too. But
Yeah, so let's see how it goes.
The inner stays or the
Yes,
inner?
it's
inner
unibody,
stays?
so
Okay.
that all stays. So we go boom, 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 and we don't
Like
need
this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and let's
that's
just
not
see
bad.
how it goes. We get as much as we can, as fast as we can.
Okay,
and
these
then,
look like 1/2 inch.
and then the front bumper I'd like as well. Let's have some beers
You
first.
get beer? I was gonna say.
Oh, this door is really freed up. You couldn't even hardly open.
Life.
Well, I oiled it all yesterday just so we could get them open.
Now you're not sure if you want to trash.
Now I want to restore it. Yeah. That's your baby. Oh, look at that.
What?
This wasn't attached anyway.
Oh!
Nothing on the back.
Yeah, it's all right. Doesn't matter.
How could it not be?
I don't know. Unless something fell off. So whatever. It's supposed to be attached. Anyhow, that's good. That's done.
That's one.
Slow down. That's I'm a sad fucker, eh? Like, wow.
But look at the detail.
Oh, it's cool.
It's
yeah.
cool.
Again, if I could take any one of my yard cars here and make it run, it would be the Nash. And we could. Like, we could pull the head off that and get it going. The engine's all there.
Well, you know what happens.
Yeah, I know.
You put a door on and you're like, all right,
I know.
now we're polishing.
I know,
it.
now
Yeah.
we're shining. Now we're. Well, just
May as well
explain-
run.
Might as well put plates on it.
But that's cool.
I think we're just gonna zing it right out of there.
And we'll judge Miles as to why his part's not done.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, it sucks.
Our side's fucking done.
So you're saying here it's all attached?
There's 2 bolts inside. It's got an inner where it's 2 bolts like so, and then it's got 3 bolts like so. So if the 2 don't come off, you can try the 3. That's
Alright.
not the biggest problem. There's like 4 that go down here inside.
Oh, like a nut and bolt.
Yeah, and of course the bolt head is this way, so the nut's inside. So all the threads are in the rusty wheel well.
Whatever is the fastest way. Because after today, this is all the time this car gets. Whatever's off at the end of today, that's good. The rest goes to plate. But I really want the front clip because that's pretty clean. And I was explaining to Miles, I could re-splice that fender properly because I showed you the job they did on that splice.
Yeah, well, I seen it.
Yeah,
pretty rough,
yeah. So anyway, just spitballing. Whatever you guys think. Like I say, the fastest way to get this thing stripped and over and out of here. That's all I care about.
It's like every time I go to work on this, I'm like, why isn't this fucking wheel cut out? Fuck. There's no chance of working around here. I think these are so rusty they'll probably break for me once I get a real gun on it. So that's kind of cool. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so what do you think of this plan, Scott?
I like it.
We were thinking
Zip cut.
zip cut.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for it. I just think I don't think that's any faster.
Let me try the big impact first.
Have these got nuts on them?
Yeah, on the inside.
Okay. Can you get it the real impact in there?
Yes.
Okay.
But it would be easier if we jacked it up and
Isn't the jack in the truck? you
Yeah, the
said?
jack's supposedly right here. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's do it. Whatever it takes. car.
Oh, I see.
I
It
think we
was
lost the wire for the dome
It was
light.
that 14 gauge wire that was the problem.
Dome light.
Dome light.
Okay. Wow, I wasn't
for us,
expecting that. Okay.
Grab the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you bring some more cut-off wheels by any chance?
I can get you some.
Should we label these? Okay. Well, that's fucked, eh?
Now it's a hard time.
This is the damage
Yeah. No, this
on
is
the
the
other
damage
car.
on the other
So
car.
that's just
Yeah, and
because.
below there is rusty anyway, so there's no loss. We can go have a look at the other car.
Grab this bumper right here. Wiring.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Right, I went for cutters earlier, got distracted. There's barely any wiring there,
and
but you're
still
like,
oh, what a
I'm just a
butcher.
fucking hack.
I'm just a hack.
Shit up.
Oh, look at that.
No problem.
Man, we got to stick this on the front of our van, Bunny.
You want me to take it from you? You okay? How about
It would
that
probably
grassy
fit right
knoll over there?
Let's do it.
Yeah, put it on the grassy knoll. I
Grassy knoll. Stand it up a little and go for a walk.
Oh, easy, Miles.
guess.
Sorry,
Can I
buddy.
need a hand? And there we go.
Quickly plant a tree.
There we go.
Then we'll know when we put this down.
We should stick
like
it on
we
the
planted that
lawnmower.
tree at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, that's good enough. Oh, you're on my tree, my favorite tree. I don't want
This thing?
No, this? Yeah. Oh, you don't want it on that? There we go. Okay, good. Kind of.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'll see you, dude. Have a good trip.
I know, right?
Yeah.
cheers, man.
That'd be good times.
This is really what the show is. It's like close-up shots of your friend's car taillights.
Oh, that's good though. It
Sometimes
should be the gas.
Andy, did you have to give yours a little pump? No?
There, look at that. Oh no. YouTube people never notice that stuff,
Oh,
eh?
no, never.
Oh,
Ashley's taillights out. 37 thumbs up.
total teardown. What are we doing here?
Yeah, you're good there.
We're good there?
Open the trunk. Come on.
Just the ground? Are we wiggling
Yeah, you're
wires
good.
here?
You're good.
Ah, then I'll make it home.
Oh,
All
dude.
the important stuff is there.
Shame.
You're not gonna give it a wiggle?
Gotta.
We're restoring it now?
Yes.
Oh! See? Wasn't that worth
Not even plugged in.
it? That
or
was
what?
worth it.
What are you saying?
Too
was
much
down here.
vibration.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Sitting there melting the carpet all the way back
Yeah,
home.
right.
No, whatever. I'll fix that ground
Oh,
later.
it didn't even break, eh? It still works.
Nice.
Hey, Miles, you're doing a lot of red Pontiac for guys trying to sell that thing. You got
Sold.
a for sale sign in it?
Sold.
Oh, it's sold and you're still driving it.
Oh yeah,
Well, I just
That's
got
how he
paid
rolls.
yesterday for it in full, so now
that's better, eh? Now we're good.
But I sold it back to the original family and bought it from.
You're shitting me.
No way.
In Manitoba.
Yeah.
They want it back because
Yeah,
it looks
but-
so nice.
One of the sons lives in Edmonton and one's in Calgary.
This thing cleaned up though.
It did, yeah. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm really, really
I
happy.
might look at that.
Like, it's all it needs to be.
I'll probably do it.
It's not so precious that you don't want to drive it. It looks good. It looks good. I'm really happy with what we do.
Oh man, what a save.
Yeah, right?
They look pretty horky. Now it looks clean.
I've done so
It
much.
looks as good as it needs.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good fucking blended in. Like you never think of it, right?
No, you don't. I've never, you don't ever, your eye never goes to it. It goes, oh.
safe trip. If I don't see you, well, stop in before you go. All right. Man, you guys should smell the exhaust right where I am. It's so good.
We're back, yeah. Was word from our sponsor there, so.
That's right, our sponsor this week is Please Buy Coldwarmotors Calendar 2025.
Oh, okay.
It's exceptional, and I would like to sell more than last year. And last year I thought it was really good, and this year we're going to sell them starting today.
Okay.
Now these are very low resolution previews. This is just so you get an idea of how
Small
awesome
teeth.
the calendar is going to be. So anyway, I hope you guys will order a Coldwarmotors calendar featuring various cars that we've played with this year, and some that I've had for a while, and some just random junk that drove by on the street.
Good.
Hey guys, back on the old Volvo S90 today. I spent a couple of evenings getting the door jambs fixed here. There was some damage caused by the side hit and the subsequent prying open of the doors, so just a few little dents pulled out. I didn't bother filming it, nobody cares about Volvos anyway. A little more substantial damage down here. Actually got it all looking pretty good. You might have seen Al and I pull this car straight on the rack a couple of years ago. It's been sitting around. We actually had to get it running, and then there was a mouse nest in it, so I got that out of it. So I wasn't going to even bother fixing it until we got the mouse nest out, but Bunny got it out, so awesome. Car smells good now. Car seems to run fine. Let's get the jamb painted. The idea is that we will spray the jamb, reassemble the doors, which I painted inside a couple of years ago. Let's get it all painted, reassembled, gapped, fitted, looking, working good, and then we're going to tackle painting the sides of the car. But there's not really any good way to paint these repairs once the doors are on. So just going to dust the jambs, blending it up to here, blending it below the hinge there. That's about it. Just won't take long. Let's do it. I'm going to do probably at least 3 coats of base. And I'm going to be blending it probably just above the second hinge here. Blend it there, maybe just clear up there. And that's about it. Pretty standard collision repair stuff. Certainly had my share of it. Okay, wait 15, come back and do it again. Technical. We'll wait 10 minutes and then we'll hammer it. Right on, next day, and we're back at the Volvo here. Let's see how that turned out. Just started ripping the paper off. Everything looks fine. Basically looks like a new car. And there we go. So okay. And you can see, we have a couple of blends to polish. Probably do those right away. These are very, very simple because they're inside a jam and nobody's going to see them anyway. And there we are. That's so minor, it's not even worth doing really, but whatever, we may or may not do it. Okay, a little bit of tape. And there we have the repair. And the repaired door jamb. And that's about it. Little bit tiny blend to do there, which really just literally a matter of putting a little rubbing compound on your thumb and rubbing the dusty overspray off. Down here we're good. Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to put we got to clean it up, vacuum under the seat, clean the console, put the seat back in, and then I want to hang the doors back on, and then maybe start on the bodywork on the doors, because they are not perfect by any means, but they are certainly not destroyed like the other ones. And we've got bodywork to do on this quarter, but it's not a big deal. So, little dent here, a little low here. I don't know what the heck's that. Let's see if we can pop those out. Get a little closer. I do have to do a fair amount of disassembly on this car in order to do the paint job, because I don't want to be painting over any rust bubbles, and the car is getting quite old. So we'll be pulling the wheel liners out, pulling any moldings and such off, and this is not correct. Obviously, we may even be pulling the bumper off the other car depending on how many clips are broken and that kind of thing. I think Richard just screwed that back in there. Yeah, so still a long way to go, but that was honestly the worst part of this job is now finished. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. Got the interior cleaned up, and I'm ready to put the passenger front seat back in, and then I'm going to reassemble all of the weather stripping and maybe start on some of these panels. And then of course the doors have to go on, and then we're going to spend some time fitting those so that we can get to the fun stuff, which is the rest of it. Oh, look who's here. Hi, boo-boo. Are you having fun today? What are you doing? Okay, hung the doors back on, and let's see, rubbers are back in. That's all looking just like it should, right? Nothing to really see there, and that's what we want. Doors close nice, they fit nice. Everything here, just, you know, just don't want it to look like anything has ever happened. So there we go, and fitting well there. I had to push the top of the door in a bit, but it went without too much fuss. So now I'm going to get in there. I'm going to take the door handles and locks off, and then we're going to get started. There's a little bit of damage here, and there's some pressure on it somewhere. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's just a little, you know. Obviously this door's had some kind of adventure here. So we'll be playing with that, and then we've got dents in the quarter. I can see right behind the door handle there's a little wiggle there, and I think there's a couple of door ding type of dents in it near the back, so we'll push that stuff out. And then this side, this is 90% of the work, this side. I also have to find that molding. I don't know where that is. Stuff goes missing around here, so I better find that. Okay, it was a dark and stormy night, and I'm going to Kyle's to pick up a few items that he brought home from work for me, and we're going to have a look at Kyle's latest car purchase. This one for his lovely wife. Down the street to get to Kyle, and then we'll see what Mr. Kyle has brought home for the missus. Lovely evening, but fall is here. The sun is long gone, and it's definitely hats and jackets weather. Let's see what's in the driveway. Sweet old Mazda truck. Man, that's clean. Believe it or not, that was mine for a very brief time, quite a while ago. I actually forgot that I owned that. We're at Kyle's top secret estate and checking out the, what year, Kyle?
72.
1972. What model of Mustang is this?
Just a coupe.
Just a Mustang coupe.
Base coupe.
Base coupe, in keeping with the theme, and we think it's some kind of V8.
Yeah, early 80s, 302. Small
Going
pump.
without getting too serial numbersy on it. At this price point, you don't get to be what's his name? Marty. You don't get your Marty report.
No.
One of 76,000 in this color.
Yeah, you get an Uncle Hank report.
So, pretty good deal and a pretty reasonable car, and something that we think we should put together for Mrs. Kyle,
Yep.
who's been very patient with Mr. Kyle over the years and deserves her own car. Tonight, we want to just see if we can get some brakes going. This is a short to medium term project, Mr. Kyle.
Yep.
Unlike some of Kyle's own projects.
Yeah, my shit sits.
We'll have a quick walk around this Mustang.
Will it stop?
There we go. So ignore that air cleaner. That's Kyle from his collection.
It's just in the
But
garage.
unhit and reasonably sound and running well. And nice bonnet on it.
Yeah, it's good though. It's good.
And let's have a look at this side.
Good. Got hood pins.
Pins, and
Great value cola fuel tank.
that's actually
Slots.
pretty reasonable, right? Yeah, like that's actually not even bad, buddy.
Whole lot of car, man.
It's a lot of car for what you paid. And let's see the back. Is that a Plymouth Valiant gas cap?
Yeah.
They're gonna dock you one at the show, just so you know. You're gonna -1 for you there.
This is a Ford key.
Oh, that is the Ford one there, yeah. It's even blue, eh? There you go. And
Look at the springs.
yeah, good. It's got a trunk floor.
Got trunk floor.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, taxi
Good
cab yellow
lip.
repaint at some point.
Good lip on there. Yeah. Yeah, the color not authentic,
Nope.
but
It's originally, what did they call that blue? Was it competition blue?
I don't know.
This blue?
Oh, is there the
That
original
was the
color?
original color right there.
Oh, wow.
That blows little to no wind up her skirt.
Let's have a look at these classic tires, you guys. Pro Track 60s. Man,
That's superior.
you know how I know you're a grease ball? Because I have a set of those too. So you got little repairs to do in there.
Wheelhouse.
And quarters seem, as you say, done.
Quarters are nice.
Yeah. And how's the bottoms of the doors? Not even bad, right?
Pretty good.
Well, I think that we can do better on the door fit. It's obviously not quite there, but the fender fit might also be a mild issue. I think the thing with the door fit, I'm not entirely sure, but you might have to have the fender off to get at those bolts. So let's get the brakes bled, and if we get that far, I'll take the fender off and fit the door. All right, well, let's see if we can get some brakes on the old canoe, and then you can take me for a ride.
Maybe. We'd have to go steal some gas from next door, but that's okay. You're doing a good job there, yeah? Yeah, good job, kid.
There we go. Is it working?
You bet you.
Praise, geez, and it's damp. Okay, you stay there. I'm just gonna hammer. Like, let's just move some material here.
Let's do her.
Okay, stand back. That's gonna be like a fucking old liquor store under there.
Go pump your dumper.
Anything happening?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Okay, it's pissing. Stop.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm gonna tighten. Hold on. That stink.
Oh yeah, man. That's old brake fluid, dude. When it smells like liquor. Oh, just gonna blow some material.
Yeah. Okay. Give her a blow. Give her a blowy.
Does it do anything?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Pissing now. Okay.
Is it tight?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's do the front ones then.
That was interesting.
Oh, we should probably check if there's anything left in the cylinder. Okay. You got some sauce. What color have you decided on for Mrs. Kyle's staying?
I like red.
Yeah, what does she like?
That candy thing.
Oh, dude, no, you're not true candy.
That's Live Laugh toaster bath. Yeah, look at that overspray on the wipers. That is.
Yeah, like you don't want to be a snob, but there's even overspray on the leaves, dude.
It's fucking terrible.
There's overspray on the fucking leaves that were there when they painted.
It's fucking bizarre. It went from being that delightful pink to
Wow.
someone
yeah.
keyed bitch in it. So that's now the car's name.
Oh,
I
great.
told
yeah,
Kim.
Great. I'm sure Kim is thrilled.
That was actually partly her idea.
Okay, those are tight. Let's do the passenger front. Passenger front. And we're back with Kyle.
Start to feel like you fucking calved.
Okay, you tell me and we'll hit it here.
I gotta go to the other side
Why?
because that's the way I gotta hit it.
Oh, it's easier to get at it?
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta get it from the back.
That's just can we just get one fucking thing done?
No, this is a little tougher, this one.
Do we need, like, God forbid, a jack or a light or...
How fucking dare you? A jack?
Eh?
A light?
Yeah? Anyway? Anyone?
Mueller. Ready?
Yeah.
Pump it.
Yeah, keep going.
Pump it.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, soften, absolutely.
Oh, here comes the pumpy. One pumpy. Too pumpy? Ooh. Okay.
Okay, do land it up
Yeah.
and slowly start pushing down. Well, it has a little better, but I would still, like, this is safe to move it around the yard, but I wouldn't send her out on the highway with a little, without a little closer looky poo.
We got life insurance.
Speaking of sweet beats,
Hey.
dude, where did you get this sweet Mazda?
This sweet Mazda? This sweet Mazda came from my father. And my
Nice.
father got this sweet Mazda from you.
That's kind of a classic now.
I love
I
it.
hate to say it. What year is this thing?
90.
What?
Yeah.
1990. You must get offers on this every time you drive it.
Yep. People want to buy it. B.
Mazda. B 22 or 26?
This is a 22.
2200.
Regular cab? Sure.
Oh, man. I remember they were nice to shift though.
Oh, I like driving this truck a lot.
Yeah. I had a job at an engineering place
This is what they had?
and they had a fleet of these, and I drove one most of the summer, and I just thought they were great.
That's fucking sweet.
Tough little thing, fun to drive. Man, like peak Japan right there. Right?
This is better on fuel than that piece of shit Focus I had.
Really?
That stupid blue car?
You know, you think of the Toyotas from this era, the Honda, what do you call them, Accords and
Yeah.
stuff. They're just absolutely bomb-proof.
The bulletproof.
This is the best of the best. Look at this thing. It's just like, what am
Arcade.
I, chopped liver? Well, frankly, we.
Yep.
Thanks for giving us the old tour of the Kyle Daily fleet. So what did you get rid of?
Hey?
What did you sell? The Focus?
Oh yeah, that thing's fucking gone.
Yeah. Back to some classic Daily beats, man.
I just won't drive
That's
it
some
anymore.
classic Daily, man. That's
Wow.
an old ass car now. And to me, I walked by and I'm just like these still look like modern cars to me because I'm an old piece of shit. When I was born, a Model T wasn't as old as this is now. And this
It's
is,
exactly what it is.
yeah.
100%.
This yellow car is like a covered wagon. Right? We don't look twice at this, but that's pretty.
I love that stripe.
That is of its time.
That is
you
an
know?
early 90s stripe package.
Yeah. A total success story. Let's review.
Fucking hot rod here.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like,
That's pedal.
it's pedal for
Proper
sure.
pedal.
Yeah, it's proper pedal.
And you say it's not fucking highway pedal.
Well, it's yard pedal for sure.
You see some of the death traps I drive, it's time for...
Yeah, but you love the thrill of danger. So you got some rock and roll high school knobs on there.
Yeah, that was another thing I added as soon as in the driveway. I got the grease ball wheels.
You got the important stuff taken care of. Greasy wheels, big sketchy bias plies, and now four-wheel yard tier drum brakes.
I held side pipes underneath it. She didn't go for it. Well, I did. We don't
I
even
can't
have
believe she didn't want side pipes. Are you sure that she's the one for you?
2 kids and
Yeah, I know,
2 kids in 20 years. I
but
think
side
we're stuck.
pipes. Mrs. Kyle hasn't given you like a tire size limit.
Oh fuck no. Well, I mean, I could put 10s on it. I have 10s.
If you put 10s on, I'll make the fender flares.
Oh my god.
So,
Mustang. Will not
high expectations now for the Mrs. Kyle Mustang project.
The Musty Wang.
Thanks for the time, Kyle. That was good times.
No, thank you, because I didn't know you were coming over to do that.
Well, that's what we
This is
talked
great.
about doing.
Huh?
Now the car is viable. Now you can get me some action shots. I'll come back during the day,
Yeah, you
and
know
we're
what?
going to take this thing around the block.
Let's do it. We'll go melt them.
Yeah, we'll go melt.
We will. We'll do. I'm tickled pink with it.
Hey guys, I don't think we've had a quick update on the Edsel in a while, and I don't even know the last time we took a ride in it, so let's go with Dean and the magnificent 58 Edsel Ranger 4-door sedan. Fantastic. Listen to that thing, buddy. Base Edsel magic. You ready to go for a ride or what?
Yep.
Let's go. What do you think, Frankers? Frankers loves the Edsel. She's like, I get the whole back seat. It's
Yeah.
huge.
yeah.
Beginning of fall.
It is, eh?
Yeah. I kind of
Look
love
at the
it.
beautiful scenery.
It is great.
Yeah.
Well, I remember driving in your Fraser going out to gyms, and you were saying, wouldn't it be nice if you just had one old cool car to drive? Yeah.
I remember saying, if you just have one old car,
Yeah.
it's nice. I won't give you a hard time about all the junkers that you buy.
You did say, yes, you did say that. I remember that, actually.
I don't know if I kept my word though,
Yeah.
so I still give you a bit of a hard time.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I find sellers, though.
You know what?
Or buyers.
Just enjoy the car.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the main thing.
The one.
Yeah. No, and you got right. And keep this guy on the road,
Yeah.
and that's all that matters.
Yeah, it's actually a joy to drive it.
It is, right? It's so much cooler than all the junkers.
Oh yeah, this is the Bass Bay countryside in the fall time. Oh yeah.
Right.
Horsies and
Yeah, barns and puppies and
Yeah.
yellow leaves.
you know, just drives pretty straight.
It really drives well, yes.
Yeah. And it's quiet. But yeah, I've been driving it like the summer. Like I did take it out quite a bit actually. Like like more than more than expected, I should say.
Oh, good. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
And it's way better for them to drive them
Yeah, that's what
than to
Matt,
leave it sitting there.
Matt was saying that too. He said the worst thing for a car is just to sit. And the seals get all dried up and
Yeah, it's good for them to move around. The tires don't get flat spots. The battery stays charged.
Yeah, good.
You know, all that shit.
yeah. And thanks for your help with the voltage regulator there.
Yeah, that was an easy one. That's what most of the problems are. Tiny little bullshit.
Oh, it's good to actually get a ride on the Edsel. This is perfect. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
neat.
cool, eh? Bunch of mothballed old junkers there.
Are they just sitting in the weeds, these old planes?
Yeah, probably. Planes they're worse than cars. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
leave that shit sitting around in the mothballs.
No.
Like, flat spots on the tires are the least of your problems there.
Yeah, you don't want to get up to 5,000 feet ceiling
Yeah.
and go like, uh-oh,
Yeah,
flaps.
no, the flaps fell off. Yeah. At least with cars,
Yeah.
when it breaks down, it just kind of rolls over to the side
Yeah.
of the road. You don't die.
Yeah,
We'd all be dead if cars had to be as good as airplanes. We'd all be dead.
true. Oh yeah, what a great thing.
Oh yeah, it's great to get it out.
Yeah.
To get it out on a perfect day. We're not going to get a lot more of these. Well, and now that we have a hoist, if you want to, we'll pull the transmission out and go
Yep.
over it this winter.
Perfect.
Wouldn't you like to have it in working
Yeah.
order?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
better
well
than
then let's do it. Left
Okay,
here.
thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, this is Justin's place on your left.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Hey Justin. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Dean doesn't like this kind of thing at all.
Wow, neato. Was this original yellow car too?
No.
Oh, we
The
think
only
it-
competition blue.
Oh, okay.
So, have you got it running or what?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Sorry.
We didn't get a chance to hear it run last time I was here. Minty. All right, we get to hear it go today.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, there's
Let me rig up my fuel pump.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Where's the reservoir? Oh, you got a real. Oh yeah, downtown.
Whoa.
Crankers is mad. You know, it's nice that Kyle's really matured into a proper gentleman. Holy, that was a decent smoke show, eh?
That was awesome.
Oh, it's like Tommy Chong pulling up here. You need, oh my.
That was okay, hey?
That was pretty epic, actually.
Wasn't that bad?
How did you even see to drive away?
Well, I could see a little. There was enough. In for a penny, in for a pound.
There's no plates on it. That is awesome. Good for him.
Yeah.
The old 302 properly burning the tires there.
That was awesome.
Doesn't run bad.
I wouldn't have thought that the old 302 would light them like that.
It melts.
It melts it, yeah. And you still got a quarter tank.
Now you can go to the liquor store.
What's next on the list then? I think we talked about this last time.
The tank
Gas
is getting
tank.
dropped. Yep.
And
The fuel pump.
Cool.
a few little things.
And then pull the carb off. Give it a potentially a level 2 tidy.
Yeah. And then, well, let me know, because if you get it inside, we can get the door fitted again and maybe try and figure out how to make that fender fit a little better.
Pin that fender and pull that little
Yeah,
wrinkle.
if we get those two things sorted, and then if you seriously want to spray it, then let me know.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You can rattle can all the jams and then bring it over to my house and we'll change the color. And that's what I like about having really old cars.
Yeah.
Because then cars like this seem like what they were, which is extremely futuristic modern cars.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, like Grandma would talk about the Studebakers that were coming out, and like she's like, I remember them.
yeah.
They were ahead of their time, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, I can see it.
That's ones I regret. If I had been able to register, I would have bought those Starlight Coupes at that auction. I do want one of those. I love those cars.
Yeah, those are sweet.
Buying field carcass cars, I just realized I just can't do 100 field carcass cars. I have to buy slightly better cars.
Right, because it's about the time.
And we all do, yeah. It's not that we can't do it. It's just that who's got that much time?
Right.
So
And we're all
that
busy.
was why this was a good idea.
Yeah, it was a good car.
Because we had it on the road in one summer.
Yeah.
That's how much time they should take.
Yeah.
These 1,000-hour restorations are a huge commitment.
And I admit, I'm a dreamer. Like I'd buy rusty old Fords and be like, this will be no problem. Yeah, right.
No, it's like
Like
we've seen how much work it is to
Yeah,
keep a
just-
good one going.
Yeah.
You can't have shitty ones.
No.
I mean, you can, but don't delude yourself.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
And this, again, I don't care how many shitty old rust buckets you buy.
Right.
I'll keep my word.
Yeah. okay.
Don't spend time on them.
No.
Then I'll be mad, because this
Right.
car needs time.
I don't even wash them anymore. I'll bring them into the lot and just,
Flip them away.
flip them away.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the show this week. As always, we had a terrific time putting it together, and very much appreciate that anybody would leave a comment or hit the old like button. It really does help the old show get seen. I wanted to say, of course, very sincere thanks to the patrons of the show. You guys make it possible, and would not and could not put this show together every week without the support of the patrons who literally keep it on the air. Thank you guys so much. Thanks also, of course, to everybody who pitched in through the PayPal or Super Thanks option on the YouTube here. That really is a tremendous help and does allow us to take the time to put these cars and shows together. Speaking of the relentless marketing juggernaut that is Cold War Motors, we of course have calendars on sale now. We are going to take orders literally only for a couple of weeks. In order to make sure that we can get them to you by Christmas, we have a very short window to take orders. So please don't think that they'll be on sale for a month or two. It's just not going to happen. We have to sell them as many as we can in the next couple of weeks and get them out to everybody. We do not keep inventory. It's just the nature of the way she goes. The trouble with calendars is that on January 2nd they become worthless. So they're big 11 by 17 calendars and extremely heavy paper and very good quality. And we certainly had very positive reviews for them last year. Thanks so much. Coming up next week, we have, I'm going to bring back the Buick engine. So that'll be coming home. Dan has purchased at least one more car, and I know I say this a lot, but you guys are really going to like this one, and we're going to be getting back to work on his Oldsmobile very soon. I spoke to Jim a few weeks ago. We'll be getting back on the Continental this winter. He's just been very busy, but we're still determined to plow ahead on that gigantic monster. I'll also be carrying on with the Volvo, the SM, the 59 Buick, and the 1960 Chevy, and I wanted to spend a couple of days on the 1960 Plymouth Fury because I really want it dialed right in for our 1959 versus 1960 Plymouth Fury comparison that I've been talking about doing for a while now, and we are running out of time, so I really want to do that this year. Anyway, that's about it. So everybody, please have a fantastic week. We'll talk to you very soon. Cheers. This is a regular contributor.
Same old shit.
Well, good job that you helped him with the brakes, and now he's doing burnouts.
You can't spell brake sand without brakes. Oh yeah, I'm glad that he spotted the lady with her baby carriage before he did the massive smoke burn.
Kyle is awesome.
That was quality entertainment right there,
Yeah,
for everybody. Yeah.